Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So Valentine's Day and Lunar New Year have been keeping me busy and I did not have the time to film or upload a video last week, but I'm back today to film this liquid lipstick swatch video, and today we have these Smashbox Always On liquid lipsticks. So I do not have all the colors with me because I have been trying to collect these for quite some time, but they are pretty pricey, and Smashbox did have like 12 or 16 shades previously, and then they just launched a whole bunch of shades. So these retail for $24 on the Smashbox website or on Sephora, and they come with 0.13 fluid ounces or 4 ml of product. These are supposed to last up to 8 hours with a comfortable matte finish, and they contain jojoba, apricot and sunflower oil, and they're not supposed to be feathering, so you can wear them alone or under lipstick. So now let's just jump right into the swatches, and I'll come back with a thorough review on the liquid lipsticks. These have got a teardrop applicator, so it's great for lining your lips and getting to your cupid's bow and getting into all corners of your lips and filling them up. So I really like this applicator. It gives me very neat lines, and it also helps me to just, put on the liquid lipstick very easily. The formulas of these do vary between the old shades and the new shades. So Smashbox did release about, I think, 12 shades previously, and then they came out with another new 12 mattes and 12 metallic shades. So the old shades have got like a moussey kind of formula and they feel a little bit more dry. I'm not too sure if it's because the product dries out over time in the tube. I mean, if it does, then that would be really sad. But I do find that some of the old shades that I have are a little bit drier and they do not glide on very easily. The newer shades have got like this thin liquid kind of consistency. It still kind of looks moussey in the tube, but it doesn't really apply very moussey. It applies more of a really thin watery liquid, but it's not too runny or anything. These liquid lipsticks are pretty pigmented for the most part, like you only need one swipe coverage to achieve full opacity, but I did notice that for the shades that appeared patchy in my swatches, they were the shades that were kind of drying out in the tube already, so it did not really glide on very easily and it also did not pick up very well in the tube. So for $24 for a liquid lipstick that's going to dry out in the tube, I'm not too sure if that's worth it because I do have cheaper liquid lipsticks that do not have this kind of problems. So like you can see from my tube over here that the product has kind of like shrunken away from the walls of the tube. I've only had like the old shades for a maximum of 1 year, so I mean they may have been sitting in the warehouse for more than a year, so these like may not be the freshest batches, but yeah, I'm not a fan of the formula drying out in the tube. So for the old shades, I would really recommend going in with a thin layer to achieve comfort and longevity with it. So with a thick layer, you can really see that the liquid lipstick starts to accentuate your lip lines and it starts to look cakey and flaky. It also doesn't feel very comfortable and it starts to feel very drying. And for some reason, a thick layer with the old shades just does not stay transfer proof. For the newer shades, because the formula is much thinner and more liquidy, it really sinks into your lips and just makes it a smooth canvas, so you do not see the lip lines on your lips and it feels a lot more lightweight and comfortable to wear. So these can last a long time depending on what you do with your lips and how you eat or what you eat. I would definitely remove these very easily. I have been using micellar water in between swatches to remove these liquid lipsticks, and some of the colors do require a bit more scrubbing than others. So yeah, take what you want from that. I did notice that the shade Babe Alert did not dry down like ever. I was waiting like 5 or 10 minutes for it to dry down, but it never did, so I'm not too sure what's going on with that shade. Also, that shade smelled like strawberries and the rest of them do not smell like anything, so yeah. So overall, if you want to pick any of these up, I would really recommend looking into the newer shade range because they do feel a lot more comfortable and they will last a lot better on your lips. And I also think that the new shade range looks a lot nicer to me. I mean, they do have some nice nudes and a lot of nice fun colors. Whereas the old shade range has more pinks and plums to choose from, and I had wanted to collect everything, but in the end I decided not to because I didn't really like the pink tones. I mean, they seemed a bit too bright for me. So yeah, that is just me, and I know a lot of people really like these liquid lipsticks, so it may just be my body chemistry. I have a list ranking all of the liquid lipsticks that I've tried so far in the description box below, so you can check that out to see where I stand in terms of liquid lipsticks. And if you agree with me on like my ranking, then maybe your body chemistry is similar to mine and you would have similar tastes in liquid lipstick formulas. So that is it for my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it useful. I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye bye!